2번, 10번 뒤로 쳐주고 1번마 쌍거리를 풀며 선두 쪽으로 나오며 그대로 2번마 산마신 빨빨리 들어가면서 2번, 10번 편수선 통과했습니다.
배팅이 마감되었습니다. 감사합니다.
선두는 1800m 출발했습니다. 초반주로 질주하면서 선두권 다툼 벌이면서 발빠르게 들어오고 있는 가운데 천천히 선두으로 편성하고 있습니다. 선두 맞추기 끌어들이며 전하는 가운데 그 뒤를 후방마가 따라붙으면서 2위 속도로 올라서며 선두자리를 노립니다. 계속해서 속력을 유지하며 천천히 나가고 있는 선두마 뒤를 쫓는 후방마를 견제하며 거리차를 끼며 단독 리드를 부산해버리는 선두마 앞으로 서서히 질주해 나가고 있습니다. 선두마 뒤로 후방마 따라붙어봅니다만 선두와의 거리 유지 두고 있는 가운데 그 뒤로 한쪽 코스 6번마 발빠르게 따라붙으며 3위자를 지나고 그 뒤를 쫓는 4번마 서서히 거리를 풀기 위해 손을 돌리며 4위로 올라서며 초반선에 더 치열해지기 시작합니다. 선두 2마신 1번마 앞서고 추격하는 3번마 2위권 차지하며 계속해서 안쪽으로 3번마 서서히 가속으로 치며 3위로 올라서고 있습니다. 바깥으로 올라오는 선두마 따라붙으면서 순위권 경쟁 치열한 가운데 선두 1번마 4번마 6번마 서서히 속력을 획득하고 있습니다. 점점 가속을 붙이며 거리차를 좁히는 1번마 안쪽에서 바깥으로 6번마 서서히 추격해오며 거리차를 좁히며 팽팽한 접전을 벌이고 있습니다. 막 4콘을 접어들며 한가운데로 6번마 2위 뺏기지 않고 오히려 선두 6번마 뒤를 추격해 들어가면서 근소한 채로 거리를 좁히기 시작하는 1번마 따라붙는 6번마 그리고 바깥으로 1번마 따라잡습니다. 6번마 1번마 3번마 4번마 네 마리가 계속해서 격차를 가고 있습니다. 4번마 그중에 3위권 유지하고 안쪽으로 2번마 두반 같은 것을 쓰고 있는 가운데 6번 2번 뒤로 쳐주고 1번마 쌍거리를 풀며 선두 쪽으로 나오며 그 뒤로 6번마 사마신 빨빨리 따라붙으면서 6번 2번 편수선 통과했습니다. 선두 6번마, 2위 2번마, 외곽에서 2위권까지 1번마, 3위권까지 추격하면서 결승선 통과했습니다.
Ace Net Ascot provides full satisfaction to every player from beginner to advanced. From now on, fill your leisure time with Ace Net Ascot horse racing.
This game is composed of several elements, such as game server, local networking system parts which connect 30 to 60 terminal client stations, a large-size widescreen with 3-beam projectors, real surround sound part with an actual track announcer's race calls and with music and sound effects.
Now, shall we go over the detailed characteristics of horse racing?
Environment data for the intermediate, jockey data, recent track records for advanced players, statistical data, etc. And more one gets experienced, more access to a variety of data allowed. This game, Ace Horse Racing, has adopted the system of users' favorite dividend rates by analyzing years of demand trend data. By adopting new high technology, it opens an initial probability and accumulated probability with respect to winning rates and dividend rates and does not permit even the tiniest room for manipulation. Players tend to analyze and infer data that suit their own tastes. And as they become more experienced, their analytical skill becomes more sophisticated in consistently dealing with complex information. This artificial intelligent game recognizes the advanced players. It is highly elaborated, one with its full 3D graphics, exquisite narrations, sound and special effects that give full attention to the details. The nation's highest advanced horse animation. With its perfect 3D images, dynamic real surround sound, selecting of MP3 music box for various background music for horse racing, you will never have a moment of boredom. The reality of the game is further enhanced by its adoring features, such as mini-map traces, real-time distance barometer, racing timer, interesting backgrounds such as the exotic ancient castle racetrack in Bern, Kyushu racetrack, Seoul racetrack, etc. Prediction data is provided in summarized, charted, and symbolized manner with delicate touch. It also realized optimal racing events in line with horses' running habits, realistic finishing system. and opens a new dimension that transcends the previous horse racing with its new techniques. With Statistical Data Room, it offers information on probabilities. Administered Jockey, limited to 50 jockeys, examines jockeys by adapting prediction techniques. By embracing virtual SMS prediction methods, it displays sentence short comments on horses on the prediction screen. With the recent racing information, it reinforces the quality of the game by adopting prediction data to real race, and by providing varying race strength and difficulties. By constructing a perfect statistical database system that is second to none, the game offers complete winning influence rate analysis and its optimal application through the only optimal winning logic and dividend algorithm in the world. In addition, it provides customers with excitement and reliable service with the special big bonus race and with returning the unwon special bonus. It not only provides betting modes Win, Place, Quinella, but also offers various betting modes such as Exacta and Trifecta, and others.
Oh, such a protean betting process will certainly guarantee interesting games. Now, shall we explore how to do the game?
In Statistical Data Room, you can see different information in the order of dividend probability jockey initial if you push the button. Bet represents a player's total sum of betting credit. Win represents a player's total sum of won credit after placing a bet. Credit represents a remaining sum or an amount of money in the account after players betting. Bonus refers to an amount of money available for transferring to gift certificates after winning a game. It is possible to transfer 4 5,000 won worth gift certificates, which is the equivalent of 400 credits. 1, 5, 10 max bet allows a player to place a bet for 1, 5, 10 or maximum credit per one bet. If you press the Quinella button, it will display the table of Quinella dividend. If you press the Exacta button, it will show the table of Exacta dividends. If you press Combination, it will show the table of Quinella combination. Maximum 5 combinations of any 2 Quinella numbers can be selected. Push Combination button, select Quinella numbers, and then finally push Combination button again. If you press the Cancel button, you can cancel a currently set betting. If you press the Gift button, it will discharge a gift certificate. One button discharges 5,000 won worth of gift certificates.
Shall we explain the betting modes? Win is to pick up the winner in a race. Place is to pick one horse among the first to third winners. Quinella is the selection of the first 2 to finish in either order. Exacta is the selection of the first 2 winners in exact order. Trifecta is the selection of the first 3 to finish in either order.
Maximum dividend is possible up to 9,999 times, regardless of betting mode. Minimum dividend should be more than 1.1 times, regardless of betting mode. The dividend unit is to round off a won amount to the nearest tenth. The low dividend, from 1.1 to 9.9 times, is marked in red. The mid dividend, from 10.0 to 99.9 times, is marked in blue. The high dividend, from 100.0 to 999.9 times, is marked in white. And the highest dividend, from 1000.0 to 9,999 times is marked in gray. The maximum amount for betting per each betting section is 50 credits, equivalent to 2,500 won. The maximum gift ticket is 400 credits, 20,000 won worth and equivalent to 4 gift certificates. The winning amount per one time is 1 gift ticket worth 5,000 won, equivalent 100 credits.
Another name for the betting station is terminal. Now, shall we learn about how to operate the terminal?
For this game, players use 500 won coins. One credit is 50 won. Therefore, one 500 won coin is converted to 10 credits or 10 points. If a player places a bet with the points converted from coins, the amount is displayed on bet windows. For one betting section, a player can place a bet up to the maximum of 50 credits, or 2,500 won. The point a player won in a game will be displayed in Win window, and maximum 100 credits can be displayed on the Bonus window, which can be converted to discharge one 5,000 won gift certificate. The rest of the points are added to the credit window. If a player wins more than 1 credit, the player will get the points for dividend equivalent to an amount in the betting section. Station uses a 17-inch touchscreen monitor for personal terminal of the game. All betting sections are not bounded by any of the betting mode, such as win, place, quinella, exacta, and trifecta. A player can bet all the betting section at the same time and freely place a bet on any section.
Now, we have learned about the way to operate the terminal. Let's move on to the game procedure.
The first stage is about preparing a race and screen features each horse to participate in the race. At this stage, a player can predict the race using prediction information on the terminal. The second stage is about prediction and betting. The screen shows prediction information, and the terminal offers a variety of information and dividend rates. The 1 to 2 minutes of free time is given to players for prediction and betting. The third stage starts with an announcement of the closure of betting with sound signals. After 30 seconds, the race begins. The fourth stage involves closing of the betting. Screen and terminals announce the end of the betting.
배팅이 마감되었습니다. 감사합니다.
In the fifth stage, with fanfare, the screen illustrates the racetrack and announces the start of the race. The sixth stage involves the actual race, where all racehorses set off at once, and cameras feature running horses on the screen. The race lasts for around 1 or 2 minutes. The seventh stage is about judging the outcomes of the race. The screen confirms the very last moments of crossing the finish line with snapshots and replays. The game computer processes the race data, while the terminals produce outcomes of the inputs and inform players of the race results to confirm the dividends. Time will vary, about 1 minute and 20 seconds to 2 minutes, according to the number of horses on the racetrack, which are usually 8 to 12. Every hour after the special big bonus race finishes, the basic bonus money will be added up in the rate of 200 credits for a foreign horse and 400 credits for a domestic horse. The winners will be drawn by lot according to stations or seats. If there is no winner, the bonus money will be transferred to the next race. For a high dividend, more than 100 times that no one has won in that race, the high dividend is to be drawn by random lot for any selected station after a race is over.